Hello everyone, my name is Ben Emerson. I am a PGA fellow professional here at San Martin's Golf Club in Berkshire, and I'm also one of today's golfers and Golf Monthly's top 50 coaches. Now, one of the things I do in our baseline evaluation here in the studio is actually find out and answer three very simple basic questions: what they're doing, why they're doing it, and so much more importantly is how they're doing it. Now, I can do that a couple of ways. The first way is just the what. How do I answer the what question? The what's really simple. We can get you on video camera. We use 4 cameras in here. We've got a down the line face on, we use an overhead one, and we also use a behind. So we don't like to miss anything when it comes to filming. But then we get you on TrackMan as well. And TrackMan, one of the best launch monitors on the planet, but it tells me just what is happening at that moment of impact. It doesn't tell me how, and it doesn't tell me why. The why is very interesting because that's based on what mental concept, what you think you should be doing, but then also what your body is physically capable of doing. And this one is an absolute biggie when it comes to working with new golfers. Is I need to know what you can or can't do. If you can't physically do a move, the last thing I want to do as a coach is try and make you do that move. That makes no sense whatsoever. So we're going to do a TPI screen, a 16-piece screen, just to see how much movement you've got, how flexible you are, and basically what limitations I've got to work with when it comes to improving your game. But then to measure the efficiency, then we get you on the 3D system. Now, this KVS system, it's a 3D motion capture system. These four little dots that we put over the board and these little sensors can measure how much rotation you're getting, how much bend, how much side bend, how fast each segment is moving, and then more importantly, the sequencing that's happening. So how you're actually using that energy to go through your body and into the club. And that's where the 3D system is so good. Now, for the 3D system, this is the how. This answers the how you do something, or how you start power from the ground up. And we're going to get you on the GASP 3D dual plates. These are force plates, which are research grade. They're one of the best on the planet. And where they're so good is I can actually measure the forces that you're applying into the ground. But more importantly, I can measure how the ground reaction forces are coming back out through your body. And by doing that, I can see how much rotational torque you're creating. Remember, the golf swing, it's a weight shift, but it's a rotational weight shift. So it's really important to see how you do something, and we can measure that with the ground. And GASP is one of the best systems out there for doing this, but also it's so accurate. It means I can then follow that energy, follow the power to see how it goes through your body and then finally into the club. And that's where TrackMan can finally just tell me, are you getting better? Yes or no, based on facts. I don't like guessing in any way, shape or form. In this day and age, we just don't need to. So we measure, we don't ever guess. Why guess when you can assess? Once we've done this baseline evaluation, then we can actually we can see scientifically what you are bringing to the party. I can then make a plan to see what I need to add or what I need to improve to help take your game to the next level. If you like the look of what we do here in the studio, please click the link below, find me on all the social platforms, or visit my website, Ben Emerson Golf Performance, for more details.